The last 4 years have been the toughest in Pulwama because the amount of impunities that have been levied on the young people there have increased. Yes, they are upset and they have often taken to recourses which are violent in the past. But the violence has always been met with dialogue from our end, a lot of times. And now the dialogue is non-existent. Even when they are not being violent, they are met with violence. The metal bullets that were used against the students uprising in Kashmir, the fact that the Pulwama attacks took place in the manner that they did, having worked there, having been on the ground, we'd already heard buzzes of something happening in Pulwama since October. And we know that the police was complicit in looking the other way when these buzzes were alive. It makes me question if the government didn't already know what was up and looked the other way so that this heinous attack could take place. It makes me question the motive of the attack and the timing of the attack. It makes me question when Abhinandan is sent to Pakistan and then he is released from Pakistan, what could be the motive of a government to do these strikes at this particular point in time? It is important that we ask ourselves that is this the time when India should be looking externally at a Dushman external, the Pakistani narrative again, or is it a time we look internally at what's happening to our own people when they are dying of hunger, when they are dying of lynching, when they are dying because they are Dalits, when they are dying because they are Christians? It is not a time to shine the light outside. It is a time to shine the light inside and to ask ourselves, do we want to be part of a government narrative which is always relying on Pakistan as the devil and therefore anything goes? क्योंकि कुछ भी हो रहा है तो सियाचिन में हमारे जवान मर रहे हैं. Is that the narrative we want for our country? Let us reconsider what kind of country we are. Let us reconsider what kind of narratives we want to buy into. And let us also understand that a state which creates narratives of hate will never ever work for the people.